Yo, Hades here. Welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. In the last episode, we got attacked by Higgs and had to fight a giant Kraken Metal Gear thing again. Tomorrow kind of kicked Higgs' ass. That was actually really cool. Probably didn't express it properly, but it was really just it was insane. But anyways, we're just gonna before Sam freezes to death. Also, the DHV Magellan needs to be repaired. Oh god damn this game. Okay. I don't know if I can do this, but probably going to switch my skeleton. Okay. The main reason I switched is because I kind of lost my vehicle. I'm gonna use this one for now, but yeah, I kind of lost my bike. It blew up. Totally wasn't my fault, but it happened. And then I got stranded for a little bit, so now we're just gonna use this. Take this person's ride. It's actually been a few days since I've played. Obviously, that isn't being reflected in my upload schedule because I recorded a lot in a few days, so... but I didn't really get to work on the road or do much side stuff in between this episode and the last. So... it is what it is, though. We'll make it work. I should have made another bike. Oh, okay. I was like, the hell? Very hard to see. There we go.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We don't need to leave yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it up here. No, we got it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
An AI paper plane. That's one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. How far are we? Yeah, I can do it. I'm midair. Game. Oh, that's just not good. Of course. Really? Oh, I did pick up one of them. Okay. Not gonna lie, that shadow, like, maybe hesitate for a second.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
Yeah, oh. A gazer. Okay, that's not good. What? Oh. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Worth a shot. You know what? Fuck it. This totally won't end badly. Seems that's as far as I can go. That's probably okay. Yeah, before we die.
Oh, what a wonderful view!
God damn this game. You are not getting me. Piss off. I will fuck you up. Do not test me. Let's just get out of here and get to our destination. Yeah, you know, I mentioned the snow air wasn't that bad. Really depends. Really does depend. Because some parts, really not that bad, I will admit. Some parts, my goodness, they do not appreciate your existence. This part, no, not even a little bit. Really kind of hates me. And the way back, to get back to the DHB Magellan before I started the episode, really didn't either. So, I'm kind of glad they kept that the same. Actually, thinking about it, because the snow area in the first game was, well, it's not as bad, I will say, though I haven't been hit by many avalanches, so I'd imagine that would make this place very, little bit more difficult. But, I do think the first game still is slightly harder, at least in the snow area aspect, though you could build a road through it, so, I don't know. Depends on who you ask, I guess, and their time. I say that I'm gonna get obliterated soon, but I really hope not. God damn this place. We're good. Hopefully my battery doesn't die either. That's that has been a thing. That happened too while I was getting back to the DHV Magellan, because I didn't have a car or bike or anything. So I was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna run out, and then I did. Oh wow, it actually, my hood came off. Okay. One Sam. I don't know if this is the tallest point in this mountain, but if it is, then that's cool. And I wish I'd come here earlier, because this would be a great spot for a thumbnail. Apparently I still have you on me. Okay. Oh, nope, that part is taller. I think. I don't know, we'll see when we get up here. Please tell me somebody put like a ramp or something up here. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. I don't know if it would actually work. Holy shit. Okay, game, let me free. I'm like, okay. I don't remember if there was an achievement for getting to the highest place in this game, or the first game or not. You might be thinking of something else. Might be thinking of Ark, actually. Who knows? You know, it would not be a good idea. Yeah, I should have put a cannon here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Got fragile cargo, and if I fall, I will probably die and break my cargo. Actually, would really, really suck. So let's kind of lock in for a second. Okay. Now, I've got to hit that ramp. I don't actually have to hit it, but I would really like it. Thank whoever put this here. Okay. just keep going, stay off the rocks for a little bit. Honestly, when I hit that jump, it should probably take us all the way to our destination, even though I know we're kind of going, nope, it should work out perfectly. Okay, that was almost bad. We'll switch to skeletons, and then just blitz it. Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I guess I could have taken zipline to zipline. That's, yeah. I really wasn't paying attention. This works, right? Yep, okay, could have done that. I'm an idiot. That's my fault. Oh well, it's not like we really lost too much time. It'll be fine like this. Oh my god.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
Hope featuring Denise Sherwood. Silent Poets, courtesy of Another Trip.
Hey. Good morning.
So at least I know we're gonna get another
Hey.
song. So these bastards gotta really stop putting shit in these horrible areas. Yeah, we flew out of the chiral network. You sack of shit. Going so well until that. That's, that's actually very annoying.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Yep, that's so annoying.
Risking it, and here, sit. Doesn't appear to be any significant damage. Definitely
Yeah.
good enough for me. There's no denying. I'd like you to put.
Sorry, just slightly annoyed with that. Cause that is dope. Okay. What an interesting name, the Phantom Smith. Oh wow, you have like no goddamn territory. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier if, you know, we had the shit at the Magellan. But no. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yep, there's music.
Now
Cool.
displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least.
Oh, God.
He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent.
Oh.
While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Okay. I shock hands,
Thanks again.
fine.
You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans.
Yeah, we'll deal with him.
I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode
Oh my God.
improperly and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck.
Appreciate
with
it.
everything. I'll see you around.
That's what I love to hear. Charlie? No.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist.
Oh.
A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Let's see what we got.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Cool. I love just holding bombs. Oh, I'm overloaded. Okay. That's just not good, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Dog, I'm never getting out of this place. I don't know who put that there, but I hope you perish.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I really hope there's a garage or some type of vehicle I can use from that, because holy shit. What? Okay, that guy, you're being put on the priority list after we get South Fortnite online anyways. In like 30 fucking minutes. Hell, if it takes 30 minutes, this will be the rest of the episode. I don't know yet, but we shall see. Yeah, because I just can't sprint. Please let there be a vehicle. $2,000 meters. Oh, okay. That's not the best. Shit. I didn't even know that this would work. We'll try. Wow. No complaints from me. Yeah, no, I would just never make it. This bike is literally a god, not possible. I'd die. Just straight up. Never get there. Now, they did say there was bandits south of here. Yep, those are our survivalists. Oh god. Please don't do that again, game. If they shoot me, bad shit is going to happen. Like, very bad shit is going to happen. I do not care. Ah, shit. Triple shit. Let's go. Okay. That could have went very bad. Okay, Okay, I was also worried about that. 'Cause I'm like, we're not about to just fall off a cliff, are we? Game, please stop with the bumps. Please, I'm begging you. Asylum for the fuels. Okay, if there's music playing, I'm guessing we're mostly safe. Really, I can pick that up? We're not gonna try that. That tree's my greatest enemy. Okay. Oh, another monorail. It takes so long to build all this stuff. That scared me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That really scared me. Come on. Okay. Imagine I get direct, like right there, and then I'd blow up. That'd piss me off so bad. I don't know why the camera's doing this, but that scared me even more. Dog, I literally have like 7 things of bombs on me. Yeah, or 5 things of bombs.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
It's perfect.
Now this is great. One of the finest looking deliveries I've received. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all.
Yeah, I learned just don't bring cargo that you found because it really just does not add to anything. It's kind of a waste of lost cargo. And not as big of a chunk as I thought it was going to be. Because we still have all that other shit to the right. I guess northeast and south or west. Oh shit. Oh, okay. That would have been really helpful.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Now it gave me jack shit.
On the network at last, eh?
Really? Your last name is Southern?
For so very long.
Pure okay.
To increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila!
I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition,
Understandable.
I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
How the hell is
It
this thing
fires
work?
chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
My only thing is, does it track humans?
Thank you again.
Because I feel like that would really
I'll be sure
not
to
help
continue
me.
my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
I'm pretty sure I'm frostbitten a little bit, so...
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end.
I did not fight
Our
anybody.
network coverage now stands
You
in
must be
excess
crazy.
of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie.
That was fast.
I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization.
Oh.
Should these details come to light,
Oh.
your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
It's funny because we haven't told anybody this, so we just have like a bombshell of knowledge right now, which is so bad. So like they're gonna be like, Sam, what the actual fuck? Why did you tell us? Like, what do you mean? Then we're gonna have a boss fight with fucking Fragile or something. Yep, frostbite bitten. You can. Frostbite and sunburn. Yeesh. What?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lu investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lu's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lu was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lu's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lu was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Weird.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Okay. Change this back. Let's go with this one. I like that. Wow. Okay. Oh shit.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You are the father.
See, that one was interesting. Because Dollman didn't comment on it, and two, I don't fully know if that one was Nirvana or not.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed?
Partially.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan.
I better not have to go all the way back up there.
You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Okay.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either.
I know, shit's hitting the fan.
As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize.
Bro, we just found out our entire mission is
As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more.
jeopardized, I guess?
Don't
I don't
let us
know.
down, Sam.
I think I've been let down. I'm just gonna make my own. That would be very funny, but it does kill humans. Before we do that, let's can I do this? No, I cannot get a full... that's not good. I'll get as much as you can then. Yep. Okay. Do that. It's fine. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? Yeah, no, I can't even attempt to carry that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
What?
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Court Bridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified.
What?
And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such
Why?
lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
But that brings up other questions and problems. Because technically we never killed Amelie. I mean, there's no technically we didn't kill Amelie. We just fucking son of a bitch. No, wearing all being a white vehicle and all this shit is not gonna end well for me. No, fucking cunt. Go? I wish I had that fucking cannon. What the fuck was that? Like, actually, what the fuck was that? That was horrible. Okay. Well, I'm going to deliver this to the Phantom Smith and then make my way to the DHV Magellan. But until then, I'm going to end this episode here. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.